Case of a former airline pilot accused of trying to crash a passenger plane mid-air after taking mushrooms. A judge ruled the pilot can now walk free without serving prison time. ABC's Maggie Rulli has those details.
Joseph Emerson is a free man after a judge sentenced him to time served. The former pilot for Alaska Airlines was accused of trying to crash a flight after he had taken psychedelic mushrooms.
It's 30 seconds of my life I wish I could change, and I can't.
In October 2023, he was riding in the jump seat off duty on a flight from Everett, Washington to San Francisco when he says he began to hallucinate.
There was a feeling of being trapped. This is not real. I need to wake up.
He stood up in the cockpit and pulled these red handles, which are meant to shut off the engines in the case of a fire. But it didn't work. The flight landed safely, and Emerson was let off the plane in cuffs. Later charged with 83 counts of attempted murder, one for each person on board. 2 days earlier, he says he took mushrooms for the first time to cope with depression. He says he never sought treatment, fearing it would end his career.
There's a perception out there that if you raise your hand and say something's not right, there's a very real possibility that you don't fly again.
Prosecutors pushed for a 1-year prison sentence, but lawyers say Emerson was not aware that he has a rare condition making the effects of psychedelic drugs last for days instead of hours. And the pilot who helped remove him from the cockpit asked the judge not to send Emerson to prison, warning it could discourage other pilots from seeking medical help. The judge agreed, saying pilots are not perfect, they are human, while noting that Emerson has already lost his career and is never allowed to fly a plane again.
His life has been turned upside down, overwhelmed that he's getting to be able to help lots of pilots and not be locked up.
Maggie Rulli, ABC News, New York.